What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to another episode of In the Pocket. These are the knives that are going to be in my pocket this week for work and for play. And making a reappearance, one of my longtime favorites. It's had lots of love, as you can see. This is the D2 QSP Penguin. I haven't pulled this one out in a while. I really need to take it apart and clean it up. And check out the pivot, see if I got any rust going in there. I've gotten occasional surface rust on this knife, but it comes right off with some CLP. The D2 has held up extremely well. It's very humid where I'm at too. I'm surprised. Haven't oiled this blade in months, and you see all the dust in there and around the pivot. This is on washers though, so the dust isn't as big of an issue as it would be on for a knife that's on bearings. So that's my first work carry. Next work carry, another knife that is on washers. The Pair 3. God, I gotta clean this thing. I don't know what I got on this blade. Oh, I know what it is. It's that tar tape stuff. You gotta put around windows when you install windows. It's cut. It's like thick. And it's like tar, but it's tacky. Oh, it's nasty stuff. You get it on you. But yeah, still cuts. Pair 3. What else do I need to say? If you don't own a Pair 3, you definitely should put it on your list. It's an amazing knife. And next up is another washer knife, the Kershaw Heist. It's going to be a work carry this week. This knife is one that I've liked a lot. I really love this knife, and I hadn't wanted to beat it up. But you know what? I don't think that's fair. I think I need to give it a true test. It is on washers, so the dust at work is not going to affect it from cutting wood and doing all the trim work and everything. All the sawdust and stuff that gets on my knives. So it's super lightweight. Ergos are really good. This is getting some use this week. This will be the one in my pocket the day you're watching this video, Monday. We'll see. I may not even carry these two this week. We'll see. We'll see how well the edge holds up throughout the week. And I'll show you. I'll report back next week on In the Pocket and show you what this knife looks like after a week of use at work. As you can see right now, it still looks like it's pretty much brand new. I didn't want to beat it up because I like it so much, but yeah, 50 bucks. I'm going to beat it up. It's going in the pocket Monday morning, and it may stay till Friday. May not even need these two, as long as the edge holds up. All right, now that is work. Let's talk about play. For play, we're going to start. I'm going to have this Pulsar that I've fallen in love with, that I used to hate, in my pocket some more when I'm at home and not beating on knives. This one has the magnetic detent installed by Craig, Saigon Kick 2018. Going to link him in the description below. Give him a follow. Totally transforms this knife. So it's even more dramatic with this one than the AD 20.5, because this knife, this still has the weak springs in it, but you don't have to worry about the blade flying out anymore. It's got a detent with the magnets. Totally transformed this knife. So much better. So good now that I think I want one. We have another magnet knife in the pocket. Got this back from my friend Brian, Lord Needham. His Instagram will be linked in the description below also, because there's another knife I'm going to be playing with when I'm at home and not beating on knives that he sent back with this for me to check out, which you will be seeing an unboxing for probably after this, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. Go ahead and show it to you. The Evolved EDC Syn. Brian sent me this to check out. Thank you so much, Brian. I really do appreciate it. First impressions were really good on this. Well, for the most part. Watch the video when it comes out. Probably be the day after this one, but so that will be getting some around the house pocket time. Of course, I'm going to have the newly built Bitchmade bug out with the Glow Rhino tritium inserts, scales, and the backspacer. One thing I have noticed about this already, this backspacer, it just moves around in there freely. Could put a little bit of tape around the edges and stop that, but hear that? Yeah, it's not a very, especially considering it's made by Glow Rhino. The scales are made by Glow Rhino and the backspacer is made by Glow Rhino. You'd think they'd get their tolerances a little tighter there, considering they're making both pieces to go with each other. So just a thought. I'm curious if I were to put this on the factory bug out scales, if it would fit tighter. Maybe that's what it is. It's meant to go with the factory bug out scales and it'll fit better. But they should have made theirs the same in that case. And last but certainly not least, still probably my favorite knife in my collection at this point in time, the Manix 2 with the AWT scales, RGT clip, titanium cage, and the ceramic ball. in there. Love this knife so much, man. It's such a good knife now. I want to build another one. I love it so much. I saw they made some purple scales for the Mannix too at Applied Weapons Technology. That would have been sick to get those, but I missed out on this. Oh well, maybe they'll do another run down the road. Hopefully so. But that is in the pocket this week, guys. These will be the 5 not at work, and these will be. Hopefully this one will be the only work knife this week. We'll see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna put it to the test. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one.